Here I am again, and I'm slightly west of the passenger terminal station. Actually, if you look right here where I'm zooming in at, that is part of the viaduct, I believe, where the southbound, well, where trains pass under just before they get to the station there at the Union Station in Dallas, or right before they arrive. As a matter of fact, if you see the headlights right there, you can see one of the D.A.R.T trains coming south, and he's going to be going into this area over here and making his way around town. But here's what I wanted you to see. Boom. Found the Dallas, Garland, and Northeastern. Little short line down here. Looks like this is the interchange line for them and the Union Pacific. They have about 244 miles of track down here, and these trains are really cool. My buddy Jim told me that they look a lot like a Buffalo and something train that he's real familiar with from northern half of the U.S. So stick around here. I'm gonna snap a few pics of these guys and get some shots of them. Yeah, boy. Big southbound intermodal here. I was sitting here waiting for the Amtrak to come by at 11:20. It's about 11 o'clock now. And out of the blue, here come the big UP rolling down here. We got a walker on the line over here to my left, so we'll have to keep an eye out for him. He's being nice and getting off the track. So she's emerging from under the convention center there, the K. Bailey something convention center. There she goes into her lane. Now this is kind of interesting. I know the video is going to get kind of grainy, but forgive me for that. But if you'll focus with me for a moment, all the way under this building where you can see those cars, those blue cars there, that's coming around to the curve where the end of the Dallas Union transportation platform was, where I walked way down there a while ago, either in the beginning of this video or the end of the last video. We can see down here on the end, there's that big power unit getting ready to go out the end of the interchange yard down there. Should be starting to curve to the left. Sort of looks like he's slowing down, doesn't it? Sort of feels that way. Wonder what's going to happen. But I might have to jump off here and run north to the little JFK parking lot. They might be going to wait on something. I don't know. Stick around, YouTube. You never know what's going to happen in Texas. Yeah, you know what? It's 11:01 by my watch. He might be just about slowing down for that Amtrak to come in. Yeah, well, looky here. There you go. It ain't the Amtrak, but it's something. We're going to have to add this to the I'm Luckier Than Good series. He's creeping, and there's something black on this on YouTube. If I have to, I'll shut the video down and snap pictures. Using this camera's been very frustrating here lately. Stay cool, little camera, to at least get the engines, because I don't know what this big black locomotive is up front. Looks like a Norfolk Southern behind it, but I have no idea what this guy is. Keep recording, little YouTube. Come on. An Illinois Central 1009, old Illinois Central. Look at that. How about that? How about that? The flange noise is something here, ain't it? CSX, Conrail, UP. Goodness gracious. Come on, I need a little breeze to cool this camera off. But, whoa, boy, apply them brakes. But the plan is to catch him coming into the station on this side and then run past the station back up to the JFK parking and catch him going out, and then we're going to go get some lunch. I tell you what, this boy here sure is creeping. Sure is creeping. So I'm going to try to step over here and see if I can zoom in to follow him out a little bit. Yeah, boy. Take it down another notch. So there he is passing on by. You look up here in the distance, you can see him going through there, snaking his way through there. So what we're going to do now, YouTube, is we're going to shut her down, check our plan, make sure we're in the right spot. Because I'll about bet you this big boy right here is going to stay on this outside track until that Amtrak comes by. Stick around, YouTube, by gosh. We made it up here, and it looks like it's going to be a busy day. Because we got this UP that I was just recording. This is the head of it in down here. And right here is what it was waiting on. Big old nasty BNSF coal train coming down through here. So, I tell you, man, I'm totally confused about these lines and how they're working right here, but big old BNSF right here, loaded down with coal. An Amtrak due any minute. Got the Trinity Railway Express here on my right. Big old BNSF, get you some right there. Big old load of coal. Look at that rascal. Going out of sight down there, and then right down here. Might get a little grainy, I hope not. Leaning into it. So that BNSF is on the same track that other. Wow, that's crazy. Undoubtedly this BNSF came across the bridge, the Trinity River Trestle Bridge, and was on one side of it because it has two tracks. That train we videotaped in front of this one went across it on the other track, and now we're just sitting here waiting to see what's going to happen with this Amtrak. That's going to show up. Supposed to show up at 11:30, which is 10 minutes from now. I ain't gonna lie to you. Sounds like somebody got a flat spot on that wheel. Oh, look at this. Well, that's crazy. I guess these are empty because the hopper doors are open on them. Oh, yeah, boy. Look here. I knew it was going to be back here. Big pusher unit on the back. Rrr, get you some. What is that? Is that just an all-black coal car? I guess it is an all-black coal car. Let me step over here as close as I can so I can get a full frame picture of this, but looks like we got a BNSF green and cream on the end of this thing here. Push it on out. Is that a guy up in there? Dirty coal train. Now the question is, what's gonna happen now, YouTube? What's gonna happen now? Let's see if I can snake this thing in there a little bit when he goes by. Probably gonna be grainy as awful, but right about here in a minute you ought to see those UPs sitting there. This D.A.R.T don't mess me up. Oh, little D.A.R.T. Oh, there we go. There went the other D.A.R.T's messed me up. That's alright though. So the question is what we gonna do now? Jim Golly, I got here and I said, you know, I went in there and I checked the board for the Amtrak train. They said it was running 5 hours behind. So I figured I would drive back up here to the JFK. It's getting kind of hot and I want to be near the car. And so I jumped out of the car, and no sooner than I get out of here comes that dang old UP over there. I'm right there, yellow. Got all them lights up on it, got all them good colors on it. Train. Had to get on my Texas on here. So it looks like he decided to finally move on that green light. And he's got a green light across the bridge now too. And we got a UP high railer up here too, so maybe that's what he was waiting on. Or you know what? Wait a minute. This is a different train. That one down there only had one locomotive on the front of it, and this one's got two. So I guess he had a priority, and he's taking advantage of it because he's on the inside track. See what I'm talking about? Right there. And he got that green light. I misread them signals. How about that? So this is where we're at right now. We're back up here at the JFK Memorial Museum parking. We're going to lock the car down because we jumped out of it real quick. We're going to walk over here and get back at the bridge. And there she goes. Telling you what, can't tell if that was that train down there or not. I guess that one sitting down there on the end had a single engine on the front of it. And there she goes across the river and through the woods to Grandmama's house we go. One more, YouTube. Boy, they do be moving out here. YouTube, I'm gonna tell you something. The sun done come out. This looks like it's gonna be my last one for today because it done got hot out here. Here comes one of them D.A.R.T trains. D.A.R.T, 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 D.A.R.T. Where's he at? Here he comes. Come on by, little D.A.R.T train. YouTube, I'm sorry about having to get back in the car. This stinking little phone just doesn't like heat. I'm gonna have a conversation with Verizon when I get back home. This thing, if you stand out in the direct sun with it, or out in the sunny days, even overcast like it is today, it starts to overheat. and very aggravating. But I'll tell you what we're up against. I don't know if you can see the signals over here. Scoot in on them there. We got a red stopping this guy with a caution up ahead, so we're just sitting here waiting to see what's going to happen with him. And he's even have to leave you with this Trinity Rail Service train headed out. He's been in about every frame I've had today. Trinity Rail Express, I'm sorry. And he's finally headed out where he's going. And so are we. We got to go pick up his pizza, but we will be back over here again. Might even be later today, but if we do, we'll put that into another set of videos. Alright, YouTube, take care. Rate, comment, share, and we'll see you next time.
Ha 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 ha!